Listen up! This is serious business!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes!
Fire.
I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know what it is. Clutch time.
And it's the Heartless Artist.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast, episode 56.
56. Listen, I can't
That
get
pension's
hype.
coming in just now.
Yeah. I can't get hype about it because it's just like it's 56. It's not like it's 55 or anything.
Yeah, like true milestones, like 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
And since we're all here, the KKK did not, deal with
They
the
didn't reach out?
Matas.
Nope.
They didn't branch out.
Yeah, and
They didn't come hang.
and I know some of you may be shocked, but neither did Umar Johnson. So with that, we keep the show rolling.
Yep.
This is Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast. Thank you so much for listening. We got some things planning coming up. I started making some big plans, man.
You did?
Not as big as what Clutch is doing, but I'm excited.
You excited?
What are you planning?
Dog,
Oh, I know what he's doing.
what am I doing?
What is he doing?
Talk it. Speak up.
All right, so since next week is going to be in the pluses, he's going to take his kayak and go portaging down to friggin'
Algonquin?
Oh, God. Dude.
No,
Yeah,
we're not
right.
going just yet. We're going to go later. But I'm planning a big trip for New Year's. I think I already told you guys about it.
I don't remember
But
this plan.
I'm
Nor I.
really trying to make it happen, man. New Year's. I want to
New
be
location.
No. You know what? That's another plan that's been in the works. So we could bounce off that for sure. But like right now, my plan for New Year's at least is I want to be on the snow.
Oh, God.
I want to be on the snow.
Oh, God.
I want to be going down it sideways on something with wax on it.
You
Looking
play too
fly.
much goddamn shredding.
Yo, first off, I'm gonna tell you, Arliss, you show me that game. That game is fuego.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
That and everybody's talking about it, how it's comparable to like it's a more realistic SSX for like old school gamers and such, right?
It's not so extreme, right?
Yeah. But it's
I would compare it more to a cool borders than SSX.
Cool Borders?
no. I'm saying a realistic SSX. 'Cause SSX, you could just mash buttons and you land and whatever. But this is still realistic, but it's still cool because you're going over like massive canyons and doing these. Like you're getting some serious air.
Yeah.
For no reason. Like it's literally like a
Like you're doing like
Tony Hawk, but on snow.
3,000
You know what I mean?
spins.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, but on
Yeah.
snow.
But on that fresh powder.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, so
No,
Mont Tremblant.
cocaine.
I want to be in Mont Tremblant, Quebec, on the hill, doing my thing. My one homie Cameron said he down. He want to come for sure. Mikey T said he want to go. We got other homies saying they want to go. But even if I
Like
have
he's
to
gonna
go,
have to ask Juju for permission.
yo, by that time they'll already be married. So now she want to come, and I don't know if I feel like if it's too many people, the plan might crumble.
Why?
Just to make sure that everybody's down. I don't know. Things
Hey,
change.
if you can't come,
Clutch.
Exactly.
I already have a contingency plan. I'm not waiting.
So how come you didn't invite any of us to this trip? You have all these people like, yeah, this one
Okay.
homie's going, my next homie's going. This guy has big plans, times, dates, locations. But us niggas didn't even get so much as an invite. Didn't get a courtesy invite.
no pigeon, no nothing.
No scroll.
Yeah.
No what's it? Ninja scroll?
Yeah.
Or what is it? What else is it from Naruto?
I think it's just a ninja scroll.
Listen, do you guys even know how to run fast down the snow? Clutch, I know we used to run through the snow to get to school in the mornings.
So he has some credentials.
Yes.
Be trekking in that shit, backpacking.
Yo, man,
I don't
yo,
know, and
back-
I've been told.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, me and Clutch literally were in the army, bro, going to school. 20 minutes to walk to school in shin high snow. Mm-hmm. Knee high snow.
And so you didn't invite him.
No, you guys don't know how to snowboard. What sense does that make?
What do you mean? So you don't like, hey, maybe you want to get into snowboarding. Why don't you niggas come along?
That's not the place to learn.
Don't tell us what to do.
Everybody who's going to be boarding knows how to board.
Oh, please. And everybody who's gone broke their collarbone?
Mike buses back, and then Mike's cousin apparently wants to come. Gina. Y'all know Gina. Clutch, you know Gina.
I think so. His name sounds familiar.
She's a filmmaker, but yeah, she want to go boarding.
What if we know skiing?
First off, no. We all know that snowboarding looks much cooler.
You don't know.
But,
you don't know if I don't. If
Hey,
I know
you never seen those reels
dude,
on
yo,
Instagram?
them skiers are badass.
So why you hating?
Yes, I know.
So why you hating?
I'm not hating. I did not discredit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just comparing as to what looks cooler to the eye.
Skiing.
But we're still going down the hill.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we go down, you want to rent a toboggan? What y'all want?
Oh shit! Could we do that?
Yo, get a poutine. Hey, monsieur.
Going down.
You know what? And I need Quebec to redeem itself, because the time we went, Arliss, when we went to Quebec, and they took us to get an authentic poutine, we went to a mall.
Yeah.
We should have went to like a hole in the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I wanted to go to like a baker's for poutine.
That poutine was trash ass.
Yeah, it was pretty trash. The fries were hard.
Tabarnak.
Tabarnak, huh?
The sausage.
The cheese was not squeaky.
No.
The cheese was not squeaky.
No.
Someone put WD-40 on the cheese.
Needed that.
Yeah, I gotta hear it.
Yeah, no, that was also back. That was
Hey, yo, you know they make the cheese
a
in
bad experience.
We're still traumatized. We don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, why would you guys want to come? You guys would want to come for what? To learn?
Bro, I want to go sit
That's
in the
not the
cabin
place to
and
learn,
drink
man.
whiskey.
I've been listen. I'm thinking of a master plan. Remember that track?
No.
Come on, man. Rakim. Anyways, listen. From when I started at the beginning of the year, the plan was I want to go to a real mountain at some point. So now I put in a lot of work to get as good as I am right now. And I'm not saying I'm anything special, because I went to some other hills. Woo. Yeah, man, it's a humbling experience when you slide all the way down on your ass. That's it.
How do you know I'm not a natural? You don't know any of this. You're just assuming because I'm black I can't snowboard. That's what you're assuming. You're
Clutch,
putting me
you're a
in
wicked
box.
snowboarder.
I mean, I can longboard, so I can keep my balance.
You
and
can
shit.
carve, yeah.
Yeah, because on longboard you have to sway and
Yeah.
bend and
I was-
do the
yeah.
back and forth to get that momentum and shit.
I was told by somebody, they said if you want to get carving, or at least some of it, get the feeling of it, then get a longboard. So Clutch, you're saying you want to reach?
No, I got Avery.
Oh, of course. See? Commitment. You as well. That was the
What, me too?
yes.
Oh, fuck no. I ain't going in that cold ass shit. What the hell?
No, and you got your utes, man.
Oh,
Stop it.
please. I got my youths all the time. They don't dictate
can't.
me. They kind of
I'm not talking about the youths.
They kind of I just had an idea. Maybe I'll
What?
bring them, let them learn to snowboard.
Yo, bring Avery too, bro. Teach her how to ski. I think she likes skiing.
Nigga, I was joking.
What do you think? Okay, your kids, when they run and slide, what foot do they put in front of them?
My kids are not
If
allowed
you
to
notice that
slide.
kind of thing. They don't know how to slide?
They're not allowed to slide.
Oh.
We don't slide on our shoes.
What? Your socks in the house.
They don't slide in the house.
Come on, man. How many you've given them a beating before because they slid in the house?
No. Actually, Kai's been doing this sliding thing where he goes and he slides on his knees. I'm like, nigga, did you buy those jeans? Did you buy those pants? Like, what are you talking about? Like, get up.
This
be
nigga is
sliding and
acting.
shit.
Yo, your son is acting like he's an NSYNC
Yeah.
singer, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas slide in the concert. Wait, have his shirt open and there's wind blowing,
And he's going like this.
and with the dreads. The dreads. Your son got dreads too.
This
Oh
guy's
man.
doing some pretty Ricky shit.
What was that one track?
Grind on me.
No,
yeah, that was Grind on Me.
I think you're talking about On the Hotline.
The hotline.
It's 5 in the morning.
Ooh. Yo, that track got to play at the wedding too, boy. Ooh, that gonna be crazy.
Pretty wiki. Yeah, man.
Well, those are my plans.
That's your plans. Who else has plans up in here?
We got plans, man.
I got I'm manifesting the Get Out plan.
Yep. Already been manifesting that, so I'm glad you're doing that too,
The
bro.
movie Get Out.
That was the first one. We don't live with white people.
Get Out.
That was me Get Out too.
Get Out Browntown edition.
Get Out Browntown. Phew. Might be the GTA with these house prices, man.
Right.
What's your Get Out plan, Clutch?
Just basically like sacrifice. So my plan is basically to put away 2 whole paychecks a month.
Hold on. Update. How much you spend on food a month? Come on, nigga. Let's go.
Probably like got it down to like 200.
No
Yo,
way.
that's
Honest to God.
that's
Honest to
Bills,
God.
that is
damn.
okay.
Damn. What are you eating? Can I know? Where are you going?
He ain't eating shit. He got it down to 200.
yeah, it's like
I'm
McDonald's.
just going to the grocery store and just,
Yeah.
making quick little things,
Damn. Wow. Okay. All right. Continue with your. So yeah, save in at least 2 paychecks.
a month for about a year, and then put half of it into a RRSP and then the other
yep.
half into a tax-free savings account. So that way, get the best of both worlds. When tax time comes, get that drop, and then the interest.
Yep.
RRSP, I don't think you can dip into too tough, no?
No, you got to pay tax on the money you take out.
Yeah, every time you take out.
a
that's
fee
right, yeah.
and you take a fee and you gotta pay a tax.
That's
Man.
why. That's why I'm doing the both to counteract to balance it.
I keep dropping my chopstick. So, man, look at us. Just thinking about like K till the Tuesday times. Now you guys got kids.
Yeah.
We talked
Kid.
about
You know,
moving.
had a
Kid.
kid the whole time.
Yes, sorry, kids and
I
kid.
did have a kid the whole time.
Yeah, you did actually.
Yeah.
But now you're getting married.
Marriage. It's gonna be the best day of my life.
And I'm 30 now. I'm there with you guys now.
There with us?
Somebody said to me, I almost fought him. It was my pastor. He said you're almost off the calendar. I said those are fighting words.
No, there ain't no fighting words.
No, I'm joking.
Just be happy. Be happy that you made it to C30.
Here's the thing. I don't see age as a bad thing.
Yes,
If
you
look at
do.
the
You've been hating on age
No, I don't.
all in
No, I
your
don't.
20s.
No, I don't.
Clutch.
No, I don't.
Clutch. This nigga been
No, I
hating
don't.
on age for how long?
No, I make fun, but that doesn't mean like
Hating.
I disrespect.
No.
It can make fun all day.
No, you don't disrespect.
But here's what I'm saying.
I did get a birthday video and you aged me at least 40 years. So what are you talking about? You forgot about that?
I did. I feel like, so when you look at the Asian culture, when you look at the Asian culture, they revere, like they hold age to such a high regard. It's a blessing. When you see like a 80, 90-year-old, like that's a big deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I respect the age as it comes. Obviously, you're scared of things, losing your hair, this or that, or whatever, things that happen with
I ain't
age.
scared of
but
none of that. Age is afraid of me.
Not happening. Age is afraid of you. Father Time has to think. He has a meeting. Hey, don't mess with him right now. Just
He ain't about that. He about that life.
yeah.
About that.
So
life.
so you don't respect Father. So you don't respect Father Time at all. You see him as stepfather time.
Yeah.
We want wrinkles.
Holy.
Yo, boy. Yo, things are changing. People are moving around, and I even had to rant about a very important show to me. I think to other people, to many people as well. You guys obviously have watched the the NBA on TNT show with Shaquille O'Neal, Sir Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, and
Chuck
Charles
Liddell.
Barkley. No, it's Anderson Silva.
Oh,
dummy.
sorry, my bad.
Anderson Silva.
I'm gonna say no.
Never.
You've watched clips on YouTube? Shaqtin' a
Not
Fool?
like clips. No.
Damn.
Jeez.
All right, I gotta start sending them to you. Like every Thursday the show comes on. But now that they're in March Madness and they wanted to add another show, they added in we all know we love D Wade.
Mm-hmm.
D Wade's on the panel.
I saw a clip.
Candace, what's her last name?
Parker.
Yep.
Yeah. The WNBA player.
Mm-hmm.
And then the host? Damn, I forgot that guy's name. Something LaRoe, and then Shaq's there as well. Dude, it ain't the same. Like we got love for D Wade and everybody and Shaq, but like it's just not vibing, bro. It's just not vibing. The comments, in Shaqtin' a Fool. If you don't know about Shaqtin' a Fool, what are you doing? They were making fun of two teams that couldn't make a basket. They both shot like 5 times and they couldn't make a basket. And they were showing that in Shaqtin' a Fool. Mm-hmm. And Candace was laughing at that in the show. The comments on YouTube was like, I don't know why Candace is laughing, because that's a regular highlight in the WNBA.
Disrespectful.
Bro.
Emotional
damage,
Oh God.
Like, the comments were roasting them, saying we're missing Chuck, we're missing this because Charles Barkley said he wants to retire in a couple of years. So sometimes change is hard, man. I love that show too much, dude. That's like, I don't know. It's like that was also me when the greatest show ever made, Black Mirror. They stopped making episodes,
God.
right? What's wrong? Don't make that noise.
What noise?
Black Mirror is the greatest. We're not gonna get into it today. We've gotten into it already, and we keep pushing.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This guy's about to do a Pushin' Bees remix.
Pushing Black Mirrors. This guy's, you see him in front of his
Pushing BMs, yo.
Gay. More changes coming. So, Clutch has a get out plan. I got to get out plan. I got plans for New Year's, Mont Tremblant. TNT has new plans and stuff like that.
Get out together.
No.
Wow, the disrespect. Cause you see that? You
No,
see that?
I just...
He's like,
We're both...
he's like,
no.
nah,
It wouldn't even
I ain't
last.
trying to be chill with you, nigga. That's what he's trying to say.
You're an idiot. But hold on. Remember, at one point, we almost moved out together, all three of us. Remember?
Yeah.
We were very close.
Very
we were
close.
talking shit about it. We had other plans, but we did talk about it. Remember, Clutch?
That would have been a problem. That would have been a problem. You want
Yeah,
to talk
that'd be
about
crazy.
kids? You want to talk? It'd be freaking.
I'd be looking at others, be like, man, I guess having kids ain't that bad. Hold on, let me just.
Bro, there'd be kids all over the place.
Yeah, that'd be.
Is that one yours? Is that one yours? No, yeah, no, that's
Oh my God,
mine.
no, don't do that.
That was mine,
Don't
bro.
do that. Flip them over, check the tag on the bottom, see what we wrote. You remember that? When he had a toy and he'd flip it over, you're like, oh yeah, that's my name on it.
They'll be like freaking Toy Story toys. Check the bottom of the foot. All right, let's. Nope. All
Throw
right.
him over your shoulder.
Nope. Damn, Arlen's a lot here.
Oh man.
That nigga hit the cheat code. He just started multiplying. Yo.
No, it'd be easy. You'd have to put when it's like made in China, you'd have to put made in whatever girl it was. So
Oh my God. Wow.
Made in Italy, made in France, made in Brazil.
Made in Greece.
Oh God. Oh no. All right. But yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Yo, that's hilarious. Yeah, you guys are bad, man. So more changes coming. But hold on, Clutch, you didn't even answer. I said no. Clutch, what'd you say?
Nah, probably not.
Yeah.
Because then we would need
Like
a lot of bedrooms.
Well, yeah, because we have different plans for who's going to be moving in with us. So that wouldn't make no sense. It would be very fast. I feel
It would have to be. It could not be a long-term goal at all.
no, it would be like quick, and then we have to move out again because
And that's double move.
we're trying to get married or something like that. I don't know. Or in a close relationship, so now your wifey want to move in with you, or
Meow.
no, or whoever will be written on the bottom of a foot.
Of a foot.
Oh gosh, more changes coming. If you don't know now, you know,
Or lack
but
of change.
Well, we'll see. NDP and the Liberals, they linking up. The memes are hilarious.
NDLP?
Yeah.
What?
New Democratic Liberal
NDLP.
Party.
Oh, is that what it is? NDLP?
No, he just made
No,
it
I
up.
literally just made it up.
Oh, that's people
I
calling it?
literally
Oh.
just made it up. That's trademarked.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So they're in power till 2025. We're not getting into the topics, to the politics of that.
Trudeau,
but I want to know. I want to know if you guys were in power for the next 3 years, because Trudeau got power until 2025.
Wait, are you happy about that? You sad about that?
Like, yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Ain't do shit. We can't do nothing.
Like, what do you mean? Be happy beside? Just got to deal with it. I don't know. Like at the end of the day, whether it's NDP who's in power, PNP. Sorry, that's Jamaica. Oh my gosh, that's Jamaica.
Liberal Party.
Liberal. Sorry,
PC.
PC or even PC. What's the other one? The PCP or even Quebecois.
Yeah,
Bloc,
which will never happen.
bloc,
But yeah,
which will never happen.
chilling on the block.
On the block, right? Which will never happen. Like they're all crooked.
All the
Come on,
same
man.
shit, bro.
Keep it. It's the same shit. Same shit,
Politics is
Right?
just a bunch of complaining.
bro. That's all it is, man. It's like, oh, you didn't do this. Well, nigga, if you were in power, you'd done that. Like everybody's like, oh, Doug Ford, bro. You really think? Do you really think? And that's conservative. You really think NDP would have not closed you down too, bro? Like, come on,
everybody would have
seriously?
shut you down. So
Like, stop it, man. All of them would have done. Anyways, again, we ain't getting too political on here, but I want to know. We're going to mix it up with a little bit of what we do here at Serious Business, which is not keeping it so serious. If you were in power for the next 3 years, what would you do? Clutch.
Cut the fucking price of houses.
ooh, that's a hard thing
That's
to
the
do.
first
Yeah,
thing
but
I'm
that's
doing.
That's a hard
tough.
thing to do.
You
I
to
don't give
say
a,
it.
I don't give a
Don't give a
damn.
So what you just said is you're gonna cause a recession
So everyone can live in a house?
because you'd have to stop houses being made.
Yeah.
You got to stop it.
Or you'd have to make a lot of houses.
It's supply and demand, right?
You'd have to make a lot of houses. Or you know what? Just ban people from buying houses.
A house ban?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or-
you can only like have a flip limit. Like you can only flip two every 5 years, type of thing.
Yeah, something
You know
like
what I mean?
that.
Like you got to put like a cap on it. Like China can't come in and be like, "Yo, we gonna buy $1 billion of this area." Nah, bro.
While that,
we'll give you about $1 million.
You accelerate building, but that's not what I would do.
What would you do?
What I would do?
Make an international Bacchus day.
I definitely would make an international Bacchus Day and a ciders and a frontas. You could have one every 3 months.
Every month.
Every 3
Yeah.
months. Or you know
Yeah.
what? Have one every month and you alternate it, okay?
Yeah.
That would have to be an actual law. Okay. Okay.
Finable up to
Side odds.
15 years in jail.
15 years in jail. So if you don't want to give up the Bacchus, frontas, side us.
Yeah.
Death by snoo snoo.
By Stu.
You got to go serve 15 years in a bin.
You know, I would outlaw stupidity.
Yeah, but how do you... Come on, man. How do you govern that?
How do I govern that?
How do you govern that?
Did you guys ever take the literacy test?
Yeah.
Everybody would be taking the stupidity test. You want to go you want to renew your license or your
Well,
anything?
that's
you want
that's kinda-
you want my healthcare, nigga? You want my healthcare? Take the test.
So here's one of the things that I would do if I were in power. you kind of already touched on it, but I would make it mandatory. I would say every 5 years you have to redo your driving test, because there's too many people out here that they shouldn't be on the road anymore. Because like, yo, I was talking to somebody and he's telling me about being like traumatized from being in an accident. And sometimes that affects people differently, bro, when they're in different accidents.
Absolutely.
They can't, if they try to turn, they're now hesitant because they got like this back trauma. So like, I feel like it should be mandatory that I think every 5 years, 5 to 10 years, you have to be retested to make sure
when you go do your license. Like when you have to go redo, like pay to re-get your license, your actual license done, you have to do a road test as well.
That's what I'm saying.
How do you penalize them? And don't give them your license, because bare nigga. Like, I read a stat.
What?
This was how do you penalize the people who can't
fail the test? License suspension.
License
for 2 weeks.
You think that
and then you
works?
come back,
bro. I read a stat. It was actually on the news. This was a couple years ago, that they said like there's like 40% of drivers in Ontario have a suspended license.
Damn. And they're just like,
They just don't
roll the
do it.
dice.
That's why our
If
insurance
they
is so
pull me
goddamn
up,
high.
if they pull me up, they pull me. If they pull me over, they pull me over.
Yeah. So like, how do you have to label them high risk, raise those people insurance if they ever get caught. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to do shit like that.
Instead of punishing the whole class, just individually be like, you fucked up.
Point them out.
You got to pay.
Point
Go
them
wait
out.
outside.
Point them out.
You want to talk in my class? Go wait outside.
Right.
You look at your niggas like, yeah, I'll be back, G. Right?
I would mandate a no tech day.
Beautiful.
Yes, I would absolutely mandate a no tech day. You have to do something.
I don't think you can.
Of course, shut down all the towers.
Yeah,
Shut it down. Shut it down.
No, you can't. You can't shut down all the grids, because then all the
Bro, yes, you
deliveries.
As
can.
the prime minister, I could do whatever I want to do. You said, what would I do? This is what I would do.
Okay.
It would be a holiday. No one goes to work.
Goes to work.
Nobody goes nowhere because the grid's off. So then nobody has power. So then they can't run a restaurant.
That's
so like,
okay.
what are you saying?
Don't eat.
Okay. So all right. Oh, hold on. I'm hearing you. So you just have to plan it. It'd be like a yearly thing. Like, people would have to start planning, because they know this day we're not going nowhere. So it's like, if you're a restaurant, you're buying a generator to keep that shit rolling for the next 24 hours. Because hold on, but you're not allowed to be open, right? But just so that your product doesn't go bad.
No, but that's
because
the
you
thing.
You can't turn off the grid. Then what? All people who have stuff in their fridges.
That ruins it if you can't go out to do, like, you can't go to a water park. You know what I mean? You can't.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You just said
That
turn off the
does
grid.
But tech, you'd have to be like, I don't know, throttle everybody's internet. Throttle everybody into 1 megabyte per second, yo. That's what everybody gets, so they won't even bother. But you know,
or just do like what happens regularly when like Rogers, their connection just no one can get on, or like
right.
Bell, like no one can get on.
4-day work week mandatory nationwide.
nah.
Oh, okay. How about this?
I would only do that if I'm still getting paid for the days I already work. If I work 6 days and I'm going to 4, I'm getting 6 days pay for those 4 days.
True, yeah, because that wouldn't make sense because prices keep going up. So then, okay, how about this? How about paid siestas?
Japan has that.
No, you're thinking Spain. Japan has that too?
Yeah, it's encouraged for you to fall asleep at work. Like that means like you're working hard. Like that shows you're a hard worker if you've fallen asleep like on the job. It's encouraged to fall asleep on the job.
They have sleeping pods at Google, right? So where it's like all you have to do is make sure you finish your work Friday. They got sleeping pods. Food is free there all the time.
Yeah.
So okay.
Probably make like another family type holiday, maybe like every month.
Every month, yeah. Trinidad
like
has
every like 1 day out of every month is just no work. Everyone just spend time with your family.
Yeah. Trinidad has, I think, at least one holiday a month, something like that.
We have like for the year like 8 or 10
in Canada.
Yeah, it's like 10 holidays for the year.
Damn.
And they're all spread out between the months.
We need that 12. We need that 12.
Yeah, once a month at least.
I
And
would
literally just call it Family Day.
I would lower minimum wage to $5. Lower minimum wage $5. You already got free healthcare. What more do you want?
This guy's stupid. What other dumb lie you gonna instill?
Raise taxes.
You're gonna raise taxes, right,
bro? You want me to have no internet day? You want me to do? You want holidays? You gotta pay for it. You gotta pay. I'm raising those.
So here's what's going on. Really, it's we're saying all the things that we're gonna do, and then Arliss keeps adding on to the things, to his laws dictated off of the things that we want to do that will help the people. He's like,
it's basically a communist country. If I'm interested, it's basically a communist country.
As I'm saying, because if you could just turn off the grid, like, that's you have all the power. Nobody can say nothing.
Can't say shit.
Would you make it a communist country? You think there's more order?
Okay. Well. I mean. The thing is, no, probably not.
We listen. We have wishful thinking of how a communist country could work to be. Man, we didn't even ask. We didn't really want to get political, but like we kind of are.
Communist countries do work. China.
Well, yeah, because if you look at it from the grand scheme, like their middle class is like they have a strong middle class, right? Like there's a high percentage of middle class. Like it's not just poor rich, and they keep growing. So
they also have $3 minimum wage.
Well, then we talk about ethics, right? In terms of like sweatshops,
no
and all those
child
things.
labor laws.
Oh God. And suicide nets.
Okay.
Hey, at least I catch you when you fall.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd be like, I don't know. I honestly, running a country is a lot harder than obviously. Than
we're just talking
shit.
Yeah,
because like as soon as I say something, I'm like, yeah, shit. But what about the consequences? Like, if I put in a holiday every month, then shit, I'm gonna be losing a lot of tax dollars. How am I going to pay for that? How am I going to get all these companies to pay for their people to have another day off? Immediately once I make a decision, that's like the first thing that comes to my mind.
Because you got to pay it out, right? Now it becomes a stat day.
Yeah. So I don't know. Realistically speaking, no. But I mean,
well, see, here's the thing: you can do it and still make. Well, I'm trying to combine one of our ideas. We were saying raising taxes and all these other things. If Clutch, you said holiday once a month, okay. So right now they're taking away. Well, hold on now. So right now they're taking away the stickers in Ontario, right? So you got to do the stickers. Where we live, we have to have stickers on our license plates. It's nonsense. So for our Irish listeners, I want to know, like, does that same bullshit happen to you? So I got to go check out. But they're removing that. So then maybe every 5 years you have to do this test that can then try to help offset some of the costs. I would,
Yeah, but think about that.
No, but you don't think people are going to go do the test?
The one thing with the stickers is that money went directly to like infrastructure and like the road stuff. It wasn't like going through other things. That was like directly to like the roads and the stuff like that.
But Eglinton Road is still...
Eglinton Road is ass. The Don Valley Parkway has been repaired forever. Like forever.
The Gardiner is rickety.
Exactly.
Now that the stickers are gone, next year winter is going to be a bitch, because now they're not going to have to pay all those plows. They won't have the money to pay all those extra plows and shit.
Man, after these last 2 years of them printing all them dollars, they'll find it, G.
Bro, it won't matter.
They'll find it.
It won't matter. You know what? If the more
you think it's gonna? So we're gonna look. We're gonna see if snow is much harder to drive in this year. We'll see.
Hey, they already announced that they changed things in Toronto regarding snow removal.
Like what?
They changed something to do with their contractors. They lowered the amount of contractors they have, and they made them all responsible for certain areas. Each contractor is responsible for certain areas. Before, I think they had like overlaps and shit like that.
Right. They would do the highway first and then everywhere after.
No, like I mean like in zones. Like say like your neighborhood and the next neighborhood, one contractor would do one, another contractor would do another.
Right.
And then there'd be another contractor to overlap some of that and shit. Now they're making them like responsible. I think they cut down like a whole bunch of contractors.
Somebody actually offered, when was this? This was like 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. Somebody asked me if I wanted to drive for to be a plow guy.
You should have said yes.
No, I was working somewhere else at the time, but they were just super busy. It was $1,000 a day, but you're on call 24/7.
Yeah.
So whether it rains or whether it snows or not, you're paid. But when it snows, you're coming to work.
Who are you gonna call? Kevin Gordon Thomas.
Then our streets ain't getting plowed, bro. Our streets are not getting plowed.
Yeah.
Wasn't the plow supposed to be here? he won't even have a regular horn. It'll be the ooh.
This nigga's driving a hearse.
Oh my God, man.
Good.
Thank you for listening to Serious Business, Not So Serious Podcast. We're going to keep this rolling, but make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, which is at SeriousBiz_pod. Our Instagram, which is Serious Business Podcast. Make sure that you spell business. You already know, BIZNESS. Our YouTube, we're posting stuff. Serious Biz. So
there's videos on YouTube.
There's videos on YouTube. Next week, I'll put out the Insta reel of one of the clips because, I'm telling you right now, that KKK one, man.
Your favorite episode.
Probably, yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. Definitely. But once again to another serious topic. Do men not see the bigger picture when they are comfortable? Clutch, take me down the road.
The unsnowplowed road.
As to what I think, or just?
Well, no, you started off. What do you say?
The unsnowplowed road.
Well, it just to go in ties with my get out plan. Like me moving back home, I feel like I've kind of fallen back into my like routine like before I moved out. I'd go to work, then I'd come home, then I would blaze, then I would just game and just kind of like not do anything like productive really, right?
Right.
So it's, and like even this question can go for women, like if they're in a relationship and their man kind of like takes care of everything, like do they feel like, oh cool, like I don't really have to put in as much effort or like do anything because everything's taken care of. Like I'm used to just being pampered, I guess in a sense. Mm-hmm. So it's like people, when they're comfortable, they I guess they get stuck in their ways and they don't want to progress and kind of move forward because they're like, why should I work harder, or why should I put in more effort to get more when I'm good where I am?
Yeah.
Think that's I feel you on that too, bro. Where it's just kind of like just super easy, so you kind of get lost and you just go along with that comfort feeling.
Life moves fast, man.
Thank you, Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, life moves fast.
If you don't slow down, you'll miss it. Don't you forget about me. Oh, that's Breakfast Club. My bad. My fault.
So that's going to be a hard thing to break, breaking out of being comfortable,
Yeah. And I think that's another thing, even, being on the west side.
The west side.
Where it's like, no. The Western society, right? Yeah. We, or at least not Western, I guess more North America. Mm-hmm. We have things a lot more easier than like, you know, certain people who are coming in as immigrants or refugees or things like that, right? So we take things for granted all the time. That's how it go. You know, people like immigrants I talk to, and they have a whole different mindset.
Yeah.
Whole different mindset, yo. Because, you know, they come from where they come from, they don't want to go back. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, so that's like their motivation to keep pushing, right? Like they don't want to, like one of my favorite lines from Big Sean in one of the songs. He said, "I'm going hard the whole night because I ain't trying to go back to my old life."
Yeah.
Big Sean Mars.
Yep. Underrated guy. That's true, bro. You know, all these guys. What's that dude's name? Young boy never broke again.
Bro, tell me you didn't just say it like that.
What? He's an NBA young boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's never broke again. Like some people don't know it.
Everybody knows it.
And
No. Yeah, because he never wants to be broke again. But that's the thing. Where if we are we running from anything that we are afraid of anyways? Because he never wants to be broke again because he's afraid of that. The immigrants you talk about, they're afraid of going back. What are we afraid of? Not like what is there to be afraid of? All of our chairs have Bach, as a Jamaican say. Your chair now have no Bach, you know. All of our chairs have. So what are we afraid of?
I like that. All of our chairs have Bach.
Right?
Yes, you can sit up.
Yeah.
I would say it's the approval of society. Like society has somewhat brainwashed a lot of some certain generations where like your 20s, between your 20 to 25, you have to be married, you have to have kids, you have to be in a house. By 30, you know, you have to be doing this. You know, they put the pressure on women. Oh, like after 30, if you're not married or you don't have kids, like I don't mean this. It's not me saying this. It's society, but you're basically like kind of useless. Like your time's running out. Like what are you doing? You know, so it's like everyone's pushed and put under this this pressure clock that like you have to do this by this age. If not, then you're basically like a failure.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you know, you look on social media and then you see like this 19-year-old who made all this money off of NFT, and you're like, well, damn, like what the hell? Like what?
But that's the.
Yeah, go ahead.
You go.
It's even now. It's like it's changing. What people see is. It drastically, especially within, you know, the last few years, clearly because of COVID, of what's kind of the norm and what's acceptable. So being closer to 30 is now not so crazy to hear about. Still living at home.
Yeah, because that whole pressure thing is bullshit in my opinion. Because like you could say they put all this pressure on whatever generation or whatever age you are, and so say you succumb to that pressure and you say fuck it, I'm just gonna go do it, and then you go do it and you do it all wrong. You don't do it when you're ready. You do it all wrong and you fuck up. What then? Is that same society going to be there to be like, oh no, don't worry. No, they're not. They're going to still call you a failure and say, well, you didn't do it. You can't make it in life now. You can't do it. No, you have to do things when the time is right and when you are ready. That's how I feel about it. Don't rush. Don't do nothing. Like shit, I took 10 years to get married. You know what I mean? I didn't rush. It's just like do it when it was time, when it was ready.
Yeah. Did you rush to have kids?
Shit, nigga, I was jumping off the gate at the grade 8. Trust me, I was ready to go.
Oh my God.
This guy's breaking first communion backs.
Right? Oh man.
Jeez.
Holy.
Is that during first recess? Jeez.
Come to the willow tree, my gal.
Oh man.
Or like even with like jobs as well too, right? Mm-hmm. Like some people are just so like comfortable with their job. Like some people are okay with where they work. Mm-hmm. You know, they're like, oh, like they're working there for like 15, 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
And then it's like how could you stay here for so long? Like
now
there's no growth. You know what I mean? Like there's no growth here. Like you're not doing anything.
True.
Yeah.
So now, that's also changing because it's very rare to see somebody just want to get in a career and stay in it for the next 20 years. Like you don't really hear about that unless, because like the trades aren't as popular as they once were.
Yeah. And we have short attention spans. Let's start with that. We have shorter attention spans. And also we have the allure of fame through tech, through YouTube, through all social media in general. You know what I mean? Never in probably in history has fame been so obtainable until recently. You know what I mean? Anybody can look on, before you could look on TV and see Smart Guy and be like, whoa, he must have been great to get on there. But now you look on YouTube and all these kids are saying, I could do that. Forget a real job.
I'm glad you gave Smart Guy, his love, man. That was a great show.
That show was
awesome. A great show. Yeah.
Better than Black Mirror.
I agree.
Huh?
You've heard it here first, folks.
Because everything from 2010 forward is Black Mirror.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking with it.
Okay.
2010 forward, Black Mirror. Go back? Oh, man. Come on, yo. Fresh Prince.
There's too many.
Like what?
There's too many.
Jamie Foxx show, Martin, like...
Mm-hmm.
That was another. Well, I don't want to get off topic, but
so yeah,
we definitely are too comfortable.
The allure of in job wise, the allure of fame has just been there. Everybody thinks they can do it now. You know what I mean? That's why we're podcasting.
That's why we're
because we're like, we listen to public shit, nigga. We can do this. Yeah. So it's like
that is why we're podcasting, and that's why there's so many podcasts right now.
So how do you break this comfortable cycle? What do you do?
Rhetorical question, or you're asking?
I'm asking.
Just in the I'm gonna take a quote from my good neighbor of mine, Mr. Adrian Mike, and his favorite quote and what he lives by is "We never comfortable." So you always have to step out of that comfort zone. Always do what you're scared of doing, like even though you might not be used to it or it might be something totally new to you. Just do it.
There's another big YouTube channel. The guys are called Yes Theory. And their whole mantra is kind of like Adrian's as well. It's they got a lot of merch too. It's seek discomfort, but we ain't comfortable is way better.
We never comfortable.
We ain't comfortable. Yeah. So yeah, that's what you need.
Fuck it, I'm comfortable. I'm staying right here, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right here. Y'all niggas can go do that. I got your back. But like we said, I see you, nigga. Yeah.
I see you. You're uncomfortable.
I got your back. I will support you. You know what I mean?
You hungry? You know what I mean?
I ain't getting up. So I got you though. Fight that fight.
Oh my God, but fight that fight for me.
Right?
Yeah, I think seeking the discomfort. That's what it comes down to.
Absolutely.
So we'll come back to this topic, and I want us to bring it up again and to do like a part 2. Let's say like a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a part 2 of seeking, or we ain't. What's it saying?
We never
comfortable.
We ain't never comfortable. Part 2.
No, we never comfortable.
We never comfortable.
We never comfortable. Part 2 will be coming next month. Yeah, we'll have to drop this as one of them. Okay, cool, man. Yo, this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast. We appreciate you listening to us so far, and we want to make sure that you stay in contact with all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, which is at SeriousBiz_pod. Our Instagram, Serious Business Podcast. Business is spelled BIZNESS. Our YouTube, Serious Biz, and soon
we'll
have a TikTok.
Soon. Oh yeah.
We'll have a TikTok because I realize we need that.
That ticking and
It's
talking.
important. Yeah.
And we need cards.
And we need cards. Stickers will be cool too. I can put on my snowboard. For all that we talked about, get ready to go on the snow.
I mean,
big boy.
I'd do it.
Get ready
If
to
you
go on
want
the
stickers,
snow.
then let me know. I passed by a place that does prints on vinyls and shit.
Cool.
Word.
So I can talk to them and ask them how much it would cost. and
Okay,
shit.
scene.
Do it up.
To everything that we talked about when it came to the big boy plans we got coming up, realizing that we would make great prime ministers, and knowing that well, possibly.
Thank you.
We ain't never comfortable. We really do hope that you take us seriously, for real, honestly and truly.
Yeah.
But for all the other foolishness that we talked about, we really hope that you don't.
Yeah.
That is the episode, and we are out.
Like 3 strikes.
Bang, bang, bang.
This is serious.